Hello everyone, hope you are doing great. In this week, our discussion topic is press freedom and quality journalism. It's very important topic to know that which we learned in classroom, is it practicing in the real field or not? Because in previous week we learned about first amendment of our US constitution, that five types of freedom our constitution ensured for our citizen. Not only US but also all over the world, they declared freedom of press and mentioned in the constitution. Then okay, it's actually foundation of democracy. For democratic right of the citizens, freedom of press have to ensured. But what actually we notice in a practical scenario, what types of challenges journalists face, are they practicing this quality journalism or not, that I will discuss from my experience in this video. Press freedom means without any government interference, without any intimidation or any types of censorship. If media and journalists can publish any news which have huge interest, public interest, so that's basically called the press freedom. And the quality journalism, I think it means that uh, they will publish one news which they will discuss, they will investigate if it's correct or not, they will verification procedures will be complete, and that's authentic and objective way they will publish news for public interest. And for maintaining this, I think one media outlets have to uh, know all about the rules and regulations, have to make the situation so friendly for journalists, and they have to ensure the journalist safety. In my perspective, if I can say that a lot of censorship, you already know that government censorship, corporate censorship, or others authoritarian censorship, they also place. But in my country, self censorship is the biggest thing, because there are also not only constitutions rules that okay, I have freedom, but there also have online publication act, we have digital security act, we have others journalistic rules and regulation. Beyond these rules, if any journalist publish anything which actually go against government or go against any authority, then he or she felt a lot of pressure not to do that. And the investigative reporting sometimes make imprisonment or lot of fine for the journalist. So this scenario basically sometimes create a panic situation among journalists, and they don't feel encouraged to do more investigative reports. So most of the report of my country is basically go the day events and just informing people these are happening, not like any types of investigative reporting, not do any they are not publishing any corruptions which go against the government or anything. So this scenario actually create so much horrible for our press freedom, because not only authoritarian, not only government censorship, they also facing the self censorship, as they are not secured, they don't feel secure to do this journalism in this area. So I want to say that this quality journalism we can ensure when then these types of censorship we can remove, and we can encourage journalists to do more better, more investigative journalism practice. So as I worked in media outlets, there was a rule that we attended in pitch meeting, reporters always discuss about their report angle, and editor actually approve the topic, and they go out for data collection, and they sent us the report. And I was a newsroom editor, and sitting in panel board, I just editing the report as it is biased or subjectivity or any types of errors are here or not. By improving that types of corrections, I just published the news. So that was the procedure, that actually the main scenario of any quality journalism. And if any news go against any political party or any corporate company, I don't think that any types of censorship journalists should have faced, because it's basically violate the freedom of press, and that times democracy will not work properly in our society. As well as we already know about the SPJ ethics of code, and I think this Society of Professional Journalists ethics of code, they mentioned four types of ethics of journalistic. One of them, seek truth and report it, minimize harm, act independently, and be accountable and transparent. These four code of conduct, if people ensure in journalistic fields in all over the world, then freedom of press will be established. And it's very important for us to establish it, because we know that a lot of corruptions are occurring, and the democracy is not working in a proper way, and a lot of discrimination, rape cases, violation, a lot of injustice occurrence are happening all over the world. So we have to voice our rights by using media, and media have to help us and have to ensure our democratic right by spreading their freedom of press. And in this case, I think which rules and which types of pressure are they are facing, these have to be removed. Otherwise we can't face the real fruitful of freedom of press, which actually foundation of our democracy. So I think you will learn more about this topic, how this quality journalism will work. You will learn more about SPJ ethics of code. You also will learn more the press freedom, how it's working in USA and other countries also. So then you can understand the main scenario, what types of changes we have to bring, as well as in the social media platforms era, how actually social media platforms also influence mainstream media in publishing news, and how also they can create accountability and transparency for mainstream media. And mainstream media also help to mitigate the mis and disinformation on online spaces, and also make accountability for publishing any types of information. That's everything you can learn by this topic, so it's very important part. And I think the psychology assignments and the challenges of quality journalism and the press freedom, if you learn properly, then you can understand the main thing, main understanding you will gather. And definitely it will be a great topic for you to learn, and you will enjoy it a lot. Thank you everybody, best wishes for this week.